to the Collector vs. Wild show. I am BC, the Brain Supreme here. This is Death Stranding. I'm waiting for it to stop raining so I can move. And it looks like I'm about to fall over with all the stuff that I'm carrying. But here we are. I also put a sign here that hopefully people will like, because one of the trophies. So we're doing a platinum trophy run. I've taken a look at the trophies. Death Stranding's trophies seem to be pretty reasonable, believe it or not. So I need to get my 10,000 likes up, so I put this, hey, you can hide from the rain here. So rain in this game is called timefall, which means if I start walking around in it, me and everything I'm carrying are going to start aging and getting damaged. We don't want that to happen. So rain is not your friend in this game, and it seems like it's always raining. And I see two strands right there, kind of middle left of the screen. I think that's the beached things, or the BTs, the monsters in this game, if you will, that are after you. Got a new laptop on the way. Excited about that, because now I'm going to be able to start streaming Xbox One games again, because the current laptop I have just does not have a processor that can handle it, the graphics processor that can handle streaming anything. So a new laptop will take care of that. And I'm really excited because I want to start streaming Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. Looking forward to playing that game, man. I loved Kingdoms of Amalur. It was one of my favorite games from the 360 generation of games. And yeah, man, it's good stuff. Let's see if we can put up another sign while we're just sitting here waiting. Let's see, what other signs do we have? 500 meters, X marks the spot. Hide in the grass, climbing route. Oh, I should have put climbing route on that last thing I took. Rats! I'm slipping, y'all. What am I doing with my life? Alright, memory chip, good work. Don't give up. Yeah, let's do don't give up. There we go. Don't give up, party people. Alright. Hey, Jennifer, what's up? How you doing? I'm just hanging out. I finished school with my youngling a little bit early today, so I figured I'd do some streaming before my next meeting that I have. Oh, come on. Wait a minute. Crap, is that a beach thing? Shite. Get back to cover. Hurry up. Hurry your ass up. I shouldn't have come out here in the rain. I should have just stayed where I was. No, Jesus. Where you at? Let's just be cool and hide out from the rain. That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna hide out. We're gonna hide right here from the rain. I'm not gonna use any grenades. I don't want to hit nobody. I want to chill. You're back and healthier. Awesome. Yeah, I'm back and healthy. You got it. I got like a small remnant of the sore throat left. Other than that, we're in good shape. Let's go with shelter from the rain. Now, where's the grenade they wanted me to use? I don't think I have any of those grenades on me. Yeah, I got the EX grenades, but not the haptic, or the hematic, rather, the blood grenades. I don't have any on me. Oh yeah, I do. Hold on. It won't let me equip it. No way. See what that does. Does that do anything? Now we got the fire alarm going off at my house because my mother-in-law must be cooking something or burning something, one of the two. See, Jennifer says, I downloaded Band app. Do I join a group or just listen to the... Yeah, join our group. So if you're on the Facebook page, just click on the link, because you're in the... because there's actually a... because you're in the 30-day challenge and the Good Life playbook, right? So you would want to join both of those groups. And if you go to their Facebook pages, you'll find the links to where you can join the groups. And you should listen to the podcast. But yeah, definitely join the groups because I'm chatting it up with folks in there already, so it's going pretty well. When is it going to stop raining so I can actually play the game? Now I just got to sit here until it stops raining, which that's the only thing that's really disappointing, because I really managed my expectations coming into this game, knowing it's a Kojima game, knowing it's going to be extremely story heavy, but at least he tells stories that are interesting, so I can kind of let that ride. But the gameplay, I knew was going to have stuff like this where it just gets really tedious, and the only thing I can do right now is just wait. That's it. Just wait. Nothing I can do. And it always seems to rain in this dang game, so getting away from the rain is not really a reality. So here we are. Here we are holding it down. Jennifer says, got it. Awesome. I'll see you in there, Jennifer. Alright, that's my climbing anchor. Alright. You can see those little strands coming down from the sky. I believe those are beached things. So this game's still a lot like Metal Gear in that the way you have to use the control schemes are weird. Like, Kojima has not figured out, I think, how to make a legit decent control scheme, because he tries to add, I think, too much complexity to his games, where it adds a sense of realism. It's just like, dude, come on, Call of Duty controls. What are we doing? let's make this simple. Doesn't have to be easy, but at least make it simple. And I guess we'll just sit here and chit-chat till the rain stops. Easy, 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 easy. Stop moving. You a hooker? Wrong with you? Alright, come on. I don't want to be here forever, so I'm risking damaging my gear. Because this is taking too long. Taking entirely too long. Stop, 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 stop! Where we at? Where we at? There he is. Hit him. Boom! That didn't do anything but piss him off. Come on, jump the fence, man. What are you doing? Please get in here, will you? You heathen. Get out of the rain! That seems to get rid of him. That's pretty cool. Now if we can just get the rain to stop, we'd be in good shape. Jennifer says, I've wanted to get into gaming and now realize the corny storylines are just part of the entertainment until better ones are made. Yeah, unfortunately, in the mid to late 90s, video games started really becoming focused on competing with movies, so they started doing cutscenes and like movie-style things. And honestly, I think they just lost sight of the fact that games are meant to be played, and they started trying to create these experiences versus just make something that's fun to play, then figure out, you know, if you want to tell a story around it or not. But it's like they want to bake these, like, I have a story to tell, like, I'll make a movie or write a book, don't make a video. Like, I feel like anybody that has a story to tell should not make a video game. Write a book, write a short story, make a movie, make a short film. Like, don't make video games, because it's incredibly hard to make something that's fun to play and then pairing that with a story that's coherent and actually interesting. I'd say maybe 1% of the video games I've played that are story focused have interesting stories. Most of the stories I think are terrible, which turns me off, and it's like, well, I don't want to play this game because it's all like when I tried to play Red Dead Redemption or a modern Grand Theft Auto game, it's just talking after talk. It's like, alright, can I get to the part where I play something and not listen to these idiots chit chat for the rest of the night? Thanerose says, are you enjoying the game? I am, except for sitting here waiting for the rain to stop. I'm surprised by how much I am enjoying this game. I'm really surprised by it. And I'd really like it to stop raining right now so I could continue playing. Like, this is what makes this game not amazing. Is right now, if I want to complete this mission properly, I just have to sit here until it stops raining, because I came out, you know, without anything to... I haven't acquired anything in the game yet that protects my gear from rain. I mean, I'm obviously protected because I have this coat on, but my gear starts to degrade if I walk out there in what's called the time fall or the rain. So it's boring. Like, I just have to sit here until the rain decides, this randomly generated rain decides it's going to stop. Right? So, here we are. Bored. But I have you guys to talk to, so that's cool. So that's and it's cool because hopefully somebody will see this video and be like, I don't know if I really want to put up with that. I'm willing to put up with it because in a minute, when this rain stops, I'll be able to start playing again. And even though it is a walking simulator, technically, it's, I don't know, Kojima just has a way with making stuff interesting. He's the one storyteller in video games that I give a pass to, because even though I think his games are suspect, I think ever since he entered the PlayStation 1 arena, his game-making ability didn't evolve with the times, and I'll explain that statement, but his storytelling is amazing. So it's like I'm willing to put up with it because his stories are actually interesting, despite other game designers that try to make stories like the Assassin's Creed stories are stupid. Although Assassin's Creed 2 was okay, but the modern ones are ridiculous. Any of the Far Cry games, ridiculous. What else have I played that has a story recently that I was like, come on, man, really? Just finished Spider-Man. Actually, the story of Spider-Man was okay. It's a comic book story, so you're not really expecting it to be epic, which is probably what makes it good. They're not trying to be epic, they're trying to be like a comic book, which is fun, which kind of goes with the theme of playing the game, which is supposed to be fun, right? So, am I enjoying the game? Yes, but I'd like to not have to sit here every time it rains, and it rains all the time. So hopefully I'm about to get some gear that stops me from doing this. And some smart person that's playing this game will probably be yelling at the screen, "You're stupid, you're supposed to use the time matter rebunculator and that stops the rain." Like, okay, that's fine. It's fine, dog. Let's see, Jennifer says, I wrote down the games you asked us to vote on. I'll let you know. Oh, sweet, I don't even remember which games I asked to vote on. So, what I'm getting ready to start playing tomorrow, so our stream on Thursday night, I'm going to be playing Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning on the Xbox One, because my new laptop will be here tomorrow, and I can actually start streaming from my Xbox One again. I don't have to be married to the PlayStation. And I can start streaming with a camera again, so we can see each other. And I can make it actually look sexy on the screen. I don't have to use this PlayStation nonsense. And I got a rack of Xbox One games that I definitely want to play with you guys. Let's see, my man... Who was that asked about Spider-Man? The comment is off the screen. I need to pull up YouTube on my laptop here real quick so I can actually chat with you guys. So we could chat it up. Let's see. Let's go ahead and mute that. That was Eugene. It says, wait a minute, what happened to Spider-Man? We finished it. We finished Spider-Man, what was that? Thursday night? No. When did we finish Spider-Man? Saturday night. I think it was Saturday. We finished it, man. We beat the game. Done and done. So now we're on to the next. I wanted to do Death Stranding. I want to do Ghost Recon Wildlands. I just got Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. I want to replay that. And one of the reasons why I want to replay that is it's a game I know I love, so I won't be bitching all the way through it like I did with Spider-Man. Like, it's a game that I know I love playing, so we're just gonna have a good time. I've got Persona 5 Royale is on the list of games to play. I'd love to replay Elix with you guys. I streamed that on Twitch last year, but I'd love to stream that on YouTube and actually go get all the achievements. I have the Platinum Trophy on the PlayStation version, but now I have it on the Xbox as well. All kinds of games, man. All kinds of cool stuff, but want to finish Remnant from the Ashes, even though I've already technically reviewed that on Collector vs. Wild, because Collector vs. Wild has like mini reviews baked into it, and I spent about 5 minutes talking about that game pretty heavily. Let's see, Anish says, I found the story of Assassin's Creed great until Assassin's Creed 3. The franchise died with Desmond. Oh, okay, so I've only ever played Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And I played Black Flag or whatever the pirate one was for like 5 minutes and I was bored out of my mind, so I stopped. I enjoyed Assassin's Creed 2 moderately. There were times where it was frustrating, but for the most part it was fun. Odyssey, I streamed Odyssey on Twitch. If you guys missed that, I feel sorry for you because it was a very, very long bitch session of me just whining about modern video games and how terrible some of Ubisoft's games are, and Assassin's Creed series currently would be one of them, along with Far Cry. Although Far Cry 5 tried to fix what I think had been going wrong with the series the whole time, but still didn't quite hit the mark. I still haven't finished Far Cry 5. I need to stream that too. Danero says, review video. I'd love to hear your take on the game. Your opinions on games is different than mine, but you always provide insight. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, so Spider-Man, if you're talking about Spider-Man, that will be on the next edition of Collector vs. Wild. So you'll definitely get my thoughts on Spider-Man. If you're talking about Death Stranding, I will probably eventually do... I've already done a Collector vs. Wild show for Death Stranding, but I may end up doing a review for this too once I finish it, because I plan to platinum this game, and usually games that I make it all the way through, I think we're just going to have to brave this, man. We're going to be here all effing night waiting for this stupid-ass rain to stop. Let me go to my map, figure out where I'm at.
Dad.
Why did I hear the front door open? Why?
My friends are knocking on the door.
No. Tell him I said ain't nobody... Zach's taking a nap. You're supposed to be finishing lunch and finishing your work.
I did finish.
Yeah, nobody's going outside. Bye.
I know.
So what do you need from me? To ask me if you can go outside by yourself? Because the answer is going to be no.
I wasn't going to go by myself. Nana's sitting on the back deck, and I wanted to know if you would let Nana watch me play at the playground.
No.
On the deck.
Negative. I told you, you got to go do your book reading. You haven't done that yet. I told you to go do that. So stop talking to me about playing games. Stop talking about going outside till you've done what you're supposed to do. Bye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Shut my door.
Okay.
Jesus Christ is the Lord of my life. These children. Hey, boss. What up? Say hello to the stream. What can I do for you?
Hey, stream. I'm outside with the stuff.
Okay. I'll send the able-bodied men to help you.
Yeah, did you know, are any of the kids outside? Zach standing at the door talking to,
Because that kid keeps knocking on the door. And they were sitting on the porch, and I was like, kids, Zach's supposed to be taking a nap because he's got an issue, he's beefing, and he needs to sleep. Christopher's supposed to be doing his book reading, and these kids keep coming to the door. I already told them once to kick rocks, and then they keep coming back. Like, I need you to be the parent because I don't have the patience not to make little kids upset.
Okay.
Because I'm not that guy. I'm not the patient. Like, I'm the mean father in the neighborhood. I want to keep that streak. And if I go outside to talk to that boy again, I told their ass to get up out of here and go play because they're trying to play with our kids and they're not allowed outside right now because one's supposed to be working, the other one's supposed to be taking a nap. Now, you're the nice parent. Yeah, because I already kicked him off the porch once. If I do it again, it's going to be a Mr. Von Berg moment.
Got it. All right.
All right.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. All right. Sorry, gang. This is what my life is. It's being manipulated and controlled by 4 children. It's my whole existence. Still on the fence about this one. Got you, Thanaros. Tony says, hey, brother, just had some huge fucking wins today. What were they, man? Share them. Man, share them with the group. You supposed to be sharing them on the 30-day challenge, man. Give them people some encouragement. Share it with the Secret Knowledge Society, too, man. I know we'd love to hear it in there. But we want to hear it, too. So share it here. Bro, your son's got beef. Well, it's my youngest, and he's tired, and he's upset because he can't do something he wants to do, and too bad. Kick rocks. Go to bed. Go to sleep. And then I got these other kids, you know, that be coming to my door like, look, sons, I told y'all, kick rocks. My kids will be outside when it's time for them to be outside. Now ain't the time. So kick them rocks, G. Be out. And then he came back. I'm like, dude, me and this kid about to have beef. Hey, what's up, brother? Where you at? I got you. Holla. Boom! Run it, run it, run it. Run it, ho! They coming, ho! Run! Run your ass! Run! Oh, you hooker! I shouldn't have left. Should have stayed my ass right where I was. Yeah, I know. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Get off me. Oh, word? I shouldn't have done this. I should have let that shit ride. Dag nabbit. It's on me. Alright, hold on. I need another weapon here. Whew, let's see. Nope, that ain't it. That ain't it either. I'm out. I'm out. I need help. Where'd he go? Where are my damn weapons, man? This is where Kojima's games really start to struggle. Because the control schemes never make this stuff uncomplicated. It's just weird and ridiculous. I mean, I guess I could fist fight this thing. But I have nothing to fight it with, so here we are. We might be dying here, guys, and failing a delivery because I got impatient. And that's the thing, like games that require you, like games that are just, we're just gonna test your patience. I really don't have any love for that. Let me pause. Somebody's calling me again. Jesus Christ. Oh. Yeah, I'll handle that later. Run, ho! What are you doing? I'm trying to pick up my stuff so I can fight. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Can you move any faster? Any faster, ho! Run! Alright, now, do I have anything that I can fight with? Now that I picked all that stuff up? No, that's the wrong... Take it. Anything's better. Get your dumb ass up! And yes, it's a Kojima game, Tony. Okay, I just selected the damn grenades. What else do you want from me, hookers? Doing nothing. Did that work? Nope. Where you at, ho? I'm out. I got no more gear left. I'm done. Get him. There's one. There's two. 3. How many times do I have to hit this stupid thing to finish this fight? I guess about that many times. Good shit. Stand your dumb ass up, ho! Come on. Alright. Stacy, what up, girl? Tony says, I said hi to 8 strangers, had a funny interaction with 2 strangers, asked a complete stranger for directions even though I knew what I was asking about. Kip put me, yeah, dude. It's like, yeah, told you, brother. And you didn't die, did you? You didn't die and your anxiety didn't get as bad as you thought it would. Amazing, isn't it? It's amazing how that works, my brother. Alright, now let's pick up the rest of my stuff I dropped and hopefully didn't get too damaged in the process. Carry that. Alright, where's the other stuff? Turn it around. At least it stopped raining too. So, I survived, guys. I don't know why it was so hard to equip my stupid ass grenades, but that's Kojima. Like, let's not make it easy to do the combat part of the game because I'm so focused on, you know, writing my Hollywood magnum opus. So his games always suffer from control issues, man. Like, I gotta hit left, right on the D-pad, pick my weapon. Apparently when I was trying to equip it before, it wasn't allowing it. Then it was, all of a sudden. It's ridiculous. You know, and then my healing items are over here. You know, should I eat one of these? No, it won't let me eat one. I don't know why. I'm gonna drink one of these. Watching you play Kojima games is the funniest thing on earth. Well, I just wish he would hire better game designers. Like, I get that he's got to tell his story or whatever, and his stories are interesting, but please hire game designers that actually make games, brah. Please do that. For the love of Christ, our Lord in heaven, can you handle that? Please. It would be so much better if you would do this with us. And let's see if we can handle one more thing. Alright, now, the other thing I want to do is I gotta hold R or L1 and then I gotta press triangle to pick a sign that, like, it's just too much, man. This stuff is silly. I wanted to warn them. Alright. Really, dude? That's you? You just... It's like the actual maneuvering through the world part is pretty straightforward. You know, you hold your triggers down to... Kind of like Tony Hawk when you're riding rails. Let's go climbing route, please. Thanks for what you said. You basically told me be okay with effing it up or looking awkward or being a creep. Yeah. If I ever want to torture you, I'll lock you in a room and force you to play Kojima games on repeat while there's moody 4-year-old. Yeah, dude. If you ever wanted to see me, if you ever wanted to condition me to kill somebody, that's pretty much how you do it. Force me to play Kojima games for 24 hours with no sleep and make me stay in the same room with my 2 smallest children. By the end of that 24 hours, I'd be ready to go out into the streets and murder. With no remorse. Just like, I'm doing this person a favor. I'm getting them off Earth so they don't have to have an experience like I just had. Doing you a favor. Alright, here we go. We're gonna... This is where the game actually gets kind of cool. So I need to lay down my thing here. Select... Okay, so that selects it. And you gotta do the thing when you do the thing. And then blow, right? And then we're gonna release the rope. And we're gonna grab the rope. And we're gonna climb us down a hill. Watch it now. Work, work, oh, work it up, baby. Miguel says, how long are you going to be on for? Let's see, my next call is in about 3 hours, but I'll need to check in with one of my kids for homeschooling in about an hour, so probably about another hour. What do I think of the game? It's kind of fun, man, to be honest with you. It's kind of cool. I dig it. Okay, so I am at my wit's end with this rope. Can we place another one? Por favor. Nope. Hold tight. You hooker. Hang in there, bruh. Hold what you got. You got this. We straight pimps, G. We know what we're doing around here. Now, let's get another one out. Actually, I don't want to waste my last one. Do I have two? I have two. Here we go. Boom. I'm going to drop another one right here. Release the rope. And then we grab the rope. And we climb ourselves down. Let's go. What genre is this even? It looks kind of like Breath of the Wild. Ah! It's like, exploration adventure, I guess is how I'd put it. Kind of walk. Is it raining again? You hookers. Always raining in this game. Enough with the rain. They really wanted to make this mission stupid hard, I guess, was their goal. Well, you won, Kojima, you heathen. But don't worry, this stream is only a placeholder until I get my laptop tomorrow, and then we'll be back to doing Xbox stuff. And we'll play Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning, and you get to see me actually play a game I like. For a change. Alright, alright, alright. Where we at? Let's like it.
Thanks for the help. Today's a good day.
Alright. Alright, which way are we facing? Trying to face toward the city so I can see how much further. Actually, I could just pull it up on my map, but I also want to. Okay, so there's my destination. I can't be another 2,000 meters, dude. I've been crushing it. It was 1,800 meters when I left. I like that there's no background score when you're traversing the world. It's just you and the roaring and the elements. Wouldn't work a lot of other games. Yeah, brother, after taking a long break, I'm back to working through the 30 days. Word up. Get after it, man. Looking forward to it. What's up with you, man? It's good to see you, Keith. Alright, so I can't be two clicks away from this thing, dude. Okay, it's 700 meters. Why is it saying two? What was 2 clicks? Oh. Oh, dude. No. This can't be it. No. No, you hooker asshole. I done walked all the way here for nothing. My destination's the other direction. See, this game's not that intuitive either, Kojima. Should have been abundantly clear where the hell I was supposed to be going. And it lit up, so this town is called what? Port Knot City? What's this one called? Watch. Capital Knot City. Real similar cities, Kojima, when I'm reading my damn quest marker line things. And it's not like the map lights up and lets you know, like, why is this not bright orange? Like, yo, go this way, biatch. No. No wonder it said it was 3 clicks away. I'm going the wrong direction. Because stupid-ass video games and maps that aren't easy to read. Kojima. Hire game designers, Kojima. Enough with your Hollywood bullshit. Alright, let's just get to the damn town so we can get cleaned up and try to salvage our gear. And maybe get a vehicle. Let's see, Thaneros says, so I hear this game's meaning is about how man has become too reliant on social media. Maybe. I think Kojima's games are sometimes a little bit too deep for their own good. Like, there is no meaning. His meaning is just confuse the viewer by making things ambiguous and deep. It's kind of his jam. Been working through multiple segments per day. Cool, man. Remember, it's only supposed to be one a day, though. Don't overwhelm yourself. It's not that a person can't do more than one a day. It's that I want the person going through the challenge focused on just that issue for the day. All right, good. The frickin' rain stopped at least. You know, Kojima's games are wildly interesting, but I wouldn't say they necessarily make sense. And I don't know that they're supposed to. I think it's more just his games seem to be really just a collection of short stories that involve a singular or multiple characters that are all, for whatever reason, connected to each other. Hold, hold, hold. Alright, busted. Can't believe I went the wrong way. That's alright. I mean, we gotta learn the terrain anyway. And it's a good lesson learned that the map is trying to be all subtle. I don't even know if this gear is gonna be deliverable by the time I get this mission done. I might have to start over. But yeah, that's what's up, Keith. I'm glad to hear it, man. Keep getting after it. I'm gonna try to, as much as I can, post content on in our private group that's helpful to the group. And then for those of you that are in the Secret Knowledge Society, like Tony, make sure you post your win in the Secret Knowledge Society band group today. So those of you that are members there, remember it's not, that group is not so much about me trying to impart a bunch of wisdom. It's about us sharing things that we're finding out in the wild that are going to help us in our lives and in our businesses. So it's really, it's a group about all of us building each other up, not necessarily me functioning as a coach, which is kind of the role I've played in a lot of my other programs. But this one's more about the fellowship and the brotherhood, the sisterhood, and the building together. And that's honestly why I charge a fee for it, because I just want people to be committed. For no other reason than I just want you to have skin in the game. And I've learned, like, I've given away courses for free and I've charged for them. And 9 times out of 10, when I charge a person for, and this is weird, it doesn't sound like it's empathetic, but it actually is, because it's counter. That's why I always tell people business is one of the most counterintuitive things you can ever get into. It doesn't operate like regular life, and the most successful businesses kind of operate in opposition to how life kind of works, right? So one of the reasons why all my courses aren't free is because I've learned by giving away courses and by and by charging for courses, is that the people who are in the paid courses tend to get more out of it because they paid to be there. They're more dedicated to getting the work done. So the fee for the Secret Knowledge Society has nothing to do with paying me a fee for knowledge. It has everything to do with just, this is a gesture of you are committed to making this group of people better able to affect the world in a positive way. And it's like paying dues. It's like, here I'm expressing my commitment with my dollars. And I use it to deter people. Like, I want people to be like, oh, there's a fee? Like, yeah, run away. I specifically will charge fees sometimes just because I want folks that want to get everything for free to be like, I'm not doing that. Good. Keep moving. All right. The 30-day life challenge on the band page. Yep, you got it, man. Tony says got you. Word.
Proceed to distribution center.
Alright, let's go get cleaned up. Yeah, so Tone, make sure you share it in the 30-day challenge page. And because everyone needs to see everyone winning, man. That's what keeps us in the game. It's like we see our friends winning, it encourages us. Like, man, I need to win too. Get after it. But share it in the 30-day and in the private Secret Knowledge Society. Hell, share it in the Good Life Playbook if you want. Share it wherever. But and the reason too is for your sake, Tony. That's a significant win that you need to not take lightly, because you overcame what for you is a pretty major barrier. Other people may look at that and be like, "Oh, it's not that big a deal," but I know it's a big deal for you because that's something that you're very, very challenged to pull off, and you did it. So you definitely need to celebrate that, man, and not take it lightly. All right. Any new orders? Yeah, there is actually, but I can't take any more gear. Dang it. It's a waste. Why don't they have machines transporting supplies instead of humans? They do later in the game, as far as I know. You do get machines that help you. It's just I'm extremely early in the game where it's all extra hard because I'm not good at anything yet. Tony says, thank you, brother. Is there another page I am missing? I'm kind of new to your content. Well, it depends, Michael. If you're in the 30-day Change Your Life Challenge, there's that band group. If you're in our Good Life Playbook, you should be in that band group as well. And I know you're not in the Secret Knowledge Society, so you wouldn't have access to that group. Because the Secret Knowledge Society is extremely small. I know everybody in there by name. The other programs, I don't always remember who's in there. Like, I'll talk to you guys online, and I won't remember whether or not someone is a member of one of the programs. Unless it's you know, one of you guys that I'm interacting with you a lot all the time. Like, Michael, I'm pretty sure you're not in the Good Life Playbook, and you're not in the I know you're not in the Secret Knowledge Society, but I think you did join the 30-day challenge, so that's where you should be. You are in the Good Life Playbook. I stand corrected. So yeah, you should be in both of those. Keith says, I had to listen to a couple of the sessions multiple times because it directly addressed weaknesses of mine. Cool, man. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, brother. Miguel Payan. All right, let's do sitting this time. All right, we don't need to watch the bathroom scene every time. All right, now I'll go take a shower. Gotta run, brother. Have a great... You too, Stacy. Yeah, no, Keith, you're not in the Secret Knowledge Society yet. It's a very, very small group of folks that, and I don't really advertise it because we want to keep it small. But yeah, man, if it's something you're interested in, we can talk about it. I can take you through the process. We basically the process to join the Secret Knowledge Society is, one, a person's been an active, you know, participant in the things we've been doing online, so I kind of have an idea of the type of person you are. And I know what your mission is and what you're trying to do in your life, and it's focused on, you know, improving the lives of those around you. Once I've established that, then we do a psychological evaluation to make sure, you know, the people we're letting in are squared away. It doesn't mean we disqualify people if they have mental health issues, because I have mental health issues. I'd be disqualified if, you know, someone having PTSD was a disqualifier. It's not. We're looking at other traits that, despite having mental health issues, people could have no mental health issues and still not be fit to be a part of what we're trying to do. So yeah, he looks ridiculous. But yeah, so that's the game, man. And we do the psychological evaluation, and then once I evaluate that, then I send people to the private sign-up page. So if it's something, like, for example, if it's something you and Stacy wanted to do, you guys could just get one membership and share it. And, you know, it's canceled whenever you want. Like, if you want to be in it, cool. If you don't, Cool. No obligations. Alright, let's back out of here, please. Let's see, Miguel says, well, I'm not in the band group for the good life yet, but I'm subscribed to the yeah, so just whenever you get time, just join the old band group, man. Taking pictures. Alright, can I please back away from this window? Please. Stop hitting the button. That makes him do stuff. Alright, let's get up out of here. Sklit, 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 sklit. Let's get it. Oh, crap. I forgot to help BB-8. Did my other video finish processing?
Just like we used to. Come on. Keep up.
Nope, it hasn't finished editing yet.
Sorry. Did I wake you up? Today's Mommy's birthday.
Man, my next podcast is going to be murderous, y'all. We're going to talk about the artist journey, which is the journey you go on after you complete your hero's journey. It's coming from a book written by Steven Pressfield, who you guys should know by now is one of my most favorite authors of all time. A man who I reached out to personally and thanked him for all of his books that I read, and he responded. I was pleasantly surprised that he sent blessings right back to me and my family after I sent blessings to his, man. So you guys are definitely going to want to tune in for that. The podcast that came out yesterday was the first chapter of the story of philosophy. We talked about Plato. The next chapter we'll talk about Aristotle. I don't know when we'll get around to that. I got some reading to do and I need to take some notes because I want to do part 2 a little bit better than I did part 1, which means, you know, I felt like I knew that book like the back of my hand, and when I jumped into the podcast without any notes, it was like, nah, you don't. You're skipping around the pages. I need to be a little bit more prepared. Content was still dope, but the delivery could have been a little bit better. So we're going to get that right for the next time. But this next podcast is going to be the artist journey, which a ton of the TikTok content you're going to see start to come out from me, which you should start seeing TikTok content possibly as early as this Friday. I have finished my break, I finished the evaluation, and I have finished writing out 99.9% of the pieces of content I wanted written out before I started filming again. That means I have written out 109 out of 110 pieces of content, so I'm right there. I'll finish that today, start filming probably tomorrow, and so TikTok content will be on the forefront again. What else? But yeah, the artist journey is going to have a ton of stuff in my new TikTok world. Alright. I don't understand. Like, I want to... It's telling me to hit options for the structure menu. That's what I'm trying to do, damn it. Why is that so complicated? Okay, so this charges. This is just a generator. Thank you. That's all I asked for. I need a vehicle, damn it. Where do I get vehicles? Alright, let me look that up, because I really don't want to have to walk again. Death Stranding vehicles. Where? Bikes called trikes in Death Stranding, so let's get that out of the way first. I've already had one of these things, but I don't know where it ended up. Let's look at the map. They said it's west of capital, not city, which is where I am, and this is west. So the vehicle, if there is one to be found, said it's at the way station west of here. So where's the way station? It's up here. So allegedly there was a vehicle up here. I don't know if it's still here. It looks like I need to go back in the station.
Beginning scan.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can I take this?
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Your mama's weapons are locked. Can I drive this?
Porter Bridges.
No, you hookers. Let me drive, man. I'm trying to get right. Let a brother drive, baby. No, I don't want to climb it. I want to make a damn trike so I don't have to walk 7 clicks to get to my next location. Is this one locked too? Are they all the vehicles here locked? 'Cause that sucks. Your mama keeps on keeping on. Yeah, that one's locked too.
Welcome to Capital, not City. Proceed to distribution center.
Your mama's a distribution center. Are these all locked too? Yep, locked. Locked. Everything's locked. Why wouldn't it be? So what I need to know is, does trike at way station respawn? That's what we need to know, Google. Apparently I spelled way station wrong. Alright, let's get back to YouTube so I can see the comments. Let's see. Miguel says, do you know who I am from the email? Yeah, I do. I do remember you, my friend. Getting some Uncanny Valley vibes from Mad Mickelson's face. Mad Mickelson. Anish Padar says, wait, you guys are discussing philosophy in depth? How do I get in on this? Well, it was on my podcast. That's where we were discussing philosophy in depth. And then, maybe I should make a band group for my podcast. That might make sense. Alright, now, let's go back to the private room. Oh no, I want to, hell yeah. Can I fabricate a car yet? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so I cannot make a vehicle, at least not from this menu. Let's back out of here, please. No, I don't want to cancel. Fabricate, ho. Okay. God, Kojima. Please. With your crappy menus and game interfaces. This ought to be hilarious. Carrying all these grenades on my back. Enough! No, oh, for the love of Christ! I don't want to replace anything. Leave me alone. This is comedy. See if I can even walk after all this. Does that mean everything I just did is not on my back now? Like, for real. Leave me literally. God, Kojima, can you please make a video game? Yeah, no. Nothing I just did took. Because Kojima's designers can't make an interface that's not a pain in the ass. I don't understand how in 2020 this dude still can't do this. So many video games have made this stuff. So intuitive and simple. Not Kojima's gang, though. What's up, Harley Quinn? Oh my God, you shit talking crap. Is this going to be a series? Yeah, I usually do series, but I jump around from game to game, so I don't always do it consecutively. Alright, get your ass out of bed. Always sitting around hoeing. Check on BB-8. But yeah, it'll probably be a series. If the game doesn't completely piss me off before we get to that point. Philosophy, yeah, it's gonna be a series. So it's being taken from The Story of Philosophy by Will Durant. So I plan to cover every philosopher in that book at some point. We did Plato this week. We'll do Aristotle the next time, which the next time we do a philosophy one will probably be in 3 weeks, because we just finished Plato this week. Next week the podcast is going to be about the artist's journey. The week after that, we go back to the laws of human nature and we talk about the law of compulsive behavior, and how you can judge people's character properly. Then the week, so that's laws of nature. Then we'll probably go back to Story of Philosophy. So 3 weeks we'll probably do Aristotle, and then after I think it's Voltaire. And the game, I don't care about network errors. I actually have that book. An ex-neighbor gave that to me as a birthday present. Yeah. It's a good neighbor, man. Alright, so it just says I have 1, 2, I got a ladder, 3, okay, I do have it. Alright, okay, now that makes more sense. I do wish this game was a little bit more intuitive, but whatever. I get it now. I get it. And can a brother get a car, please? So yeah, the philosophy will be part of a series on the podcast. And I'll cover as many philosophers as I'm enjoying talking about and as the audience is enjoying listening to. And it's funny too, because my most popular podcast, like in a very short time, is the podcast I did called The Way of Men. I covered that book by Jack Donovan. Great book. All men and women should read it. And that podcast did really well in a very short amount of time. I was like, wow, it exploded to my #1 podcast pretty quickly. because for like, I want to say for about a year, my top podcast was, I want to say was Your Struggle is God's Grace. I think was my #1 podcast, but then The Way of Men killed it, and then The Happiness Hypothesis is like right behind it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Like, people are interested in being happy. That's for dang sure. Alright, now, before we get curried away, running around, crossing bridges and shite, so we're gonna cut through here. And we're just gonna head back down. Like, I'm tempted to go to the way station to see if there's another vehicle there, but it does not say. Oh, that's a pretty cool feature. I can actually make this quasi 3D with my controller. It doesn't work particularly perfectly, but it definitely is cool. Alright. Yeah, like, I'm tempted to just hit this and say, yo, is there another vehicle there? It should tell you, like, hey, there's a vehicle parked here. Why don't you come get it? But it doesn't tell you that. It doesn't tell you that, Johnny. Ah, well. Back on the trail, yo. I gotta go 3 clicks. So this is gonna take a minute. So how do I find the podcast? What's it called? It's called Bryant Chambers Movement. And you can find it on any podcast app that you listen to. What app do you listen to podcasts on? Why don't you tell me that? And then I'll tell you if we're on there or not. Because we're on pretty much everything. We're waiting to get approved to get on some platforms. But we're on pretty much everything but Pandora. Because I always thought Pandora was a crappy app, so I didn't bother. The Happiness is my favorite. Oh, okay, cool, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I don't listen to podcasts in general. I'm on YouTube, and that's... Oh, okay. Well, my podcast is on YouTube, but it's way behind. We're on, like, episode, I think, 116. And I think YouTube stopped somewhere around episode 80. So you can technically listen to my podcast on YouTube, but it's not caught up. You should probably start listening to podcasts, man. I know that's kind of an older man's game. Like, you young cats really aren't into podcasts because, you know, my guess is, I mean, I'm not 19 or 21 anymore, but my guess is with young people, the reasoning for not listening to podcasts is you just don't have 90 different responsibilities trying to pull at you like a person with, like, for example, a person with kids.
Looks like a bad.
Right? You don't have the responsibilities or the things gnawing at you. So a podcast becomes a really good way to consume content for an older person because we don't have a lot of time. So I could be listening to a podcast while if I'm working on something in my office for like a veteran or doing paperwork for this home purchase that we're working on doing. I can listen to a podcast. I can't watch a YouTube video because I can't give it my full attention, but I can definitely turn a podcast on and just let it play while I'm doing my other thing. Miguel says, heck no, I'd rather listen to a podcast than music. Ah, that's pretty cool. Only time I listen to music is in the gym at this point in my life. I don't really listen, or if I'm around my kids and they want to play some music. Keep rocking, brother. Yeah. So, but the way you'd listen, well, let me ask you this, Anish. What type of phone do you use? Use an Android or an iPhone? That way I can tell you exactly what to do to listen to the podcast should you decide you want to listen to it. I use Android, but I do nearly everything on my laptop. Okay, so on Android, you would just download Google Podcasts from the App Store. You'd search my name, and then you'd be able to listen to me. It's just an app called Google Podcasts. That's all you need. And it's raining again. When is it not raining in this game? When does that happen? It's always raining. Hold on. Hold. Let me make sure I'm going the right dang way. Guess technically I'm not going the wrong way, but I think I went this way last time. It's all good. Let's book it. Cool, I'll check that out. Yeah, thanks, man. Do any of that. Let's go. Come on, man, turn. Let's go. Nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Also, is it worth it investing in a home studio setup for my bedroom if I want to start recording guitar on my own? It could be, but you don't need to spend a ton of money to do it. You just need to have some decent... oh, come on! Hold tight. Where is it? Grab the rope, please. Thank you. Let's get busy. When is it not raining in this mofo? There you are, you sexy bastard. Come get this love. Right here. Bow! There's your buddies too. I'm gonna whoop their ass too. Actually, hold. Damn it. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Hold what you got right here, Chief. Stay cool, little BB-8. Stay cool, BB-8. You gotta stay cool now. Don't get to tripping. Damn it. Ah. And I dropped all my shite. Of course I did. Just run, dummy. Run, you're not carrying anything now, you big dummy, run. Why do I need balance? I'm not carrying anything, you hookers. Oh, you punk bitches. I don't have anything to fight with, so I guess we're just gonna sit here, right? I don't have any more gear. I'm out. Sorry. Nothing left. Let's go. Run. Good. Eat his ass. Kill him. Hopefully the game's over. That roll credits. Game over. I want to play something else. I'm done. God, talk about how boring and tedious this game is in the beginning. I mean, I hear you get better and you get better shit that makes this less annoying, but it's never not annoying when all you can do is walk. Just get the hell out of the water. I don't need this cutscene every time. For the love of our God in heaven, Lord. Have I ever watched the anime Hunter x Hunter? No, I haven't. I don't even know if I've heard of that, to be honest with you. Alright. I'm laying here. All my stuff's gone. So did I fail the mission? Do I need to start it over? Not to worry, I've got repair spray. So this is what it's like when you can move when you're not carrying a million things on your back. Alright, now then. Oh no, I want my cargo spray, my repair spray. Where is it? There we go. Now we're smoking. Got him. Alright, sweet. Alright, well at least the game gives you the ability to counteract the things that are happening. Good Lord Jesus, look what we did here. Look what happened as a result of us getting our ass beat. Look at that giant hand, man. This game's crazy. Probably should stay away from that, right? I'm thinking we probably should. Alright, we're gonna finish this mission and then I gotta go because I gotta go have a meeting with my son. We gotta talk about school. I don't know why I said that so violently. Like, we gotta talk about school. Stay gold, pony boy. Let's see, when are you gonna get back on? Probably Thursday. Tonight, I've got a meeting with my son here, and then a woman who owns one of the local businesses in my area, who's also a part of this group we've created to help the underprivileged, needs some help with some marketing stuff online. So I'll be meeting with her to share with her all of my knowledge that I would typically charge people thousands of dollars for. But since she's part of our group, I am going to help her and just teach her the ways of the Wu-Tang so she can go crush it online and help her business. Then I'm meeting with one of my Navy SEAL brothers, so I probably won't be back online tonight. I might, but it's unlikely. I might be back on tomorrow because I know I'm going to get my new laptop. I'm going to want to test it out. But I'm supposed to be shooting my podcast tomorrow, so we'll see. If I can somehow shoot my podcast during the day when my kids are doing the part of school that I don't have to be a part of, that would be ideal. But if I can't do that, sorry, I had to stretch. If I can't do that, then I'll have to shoot my podcast at night after we get the kids in bed. And then, you know, hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Am I out? No, I have more. I have a boner. I am a boner. And it doesn't seem to be repairing the other stuff, so we don't need to keep that on there. Alright. Well, this is clearly not the way I came. Why are you still moving? I stopped moving the controller minutes ago. Oh, I see it. Let's see. Miguel says, before you leave, I just joined your playbook. Where should I start? Start with understanding your personality. Then do these 69 pillars of success. Then do the build unbreakable confidence course. Then you can do whatever you want after that. That's the order I would do it in, though. I'd start with understanding your personality.
That's okay. It's alright.
Damn it. Does that mean it's about to start raining again? Alright, ho. Run. Rain's coming. It's always damn raining in this game. And rain kills you. Cool, thank you. I'll see you. Yeah, no worries, Miguel. Go win, man. Talk soon. Let's get out of the rain. See if I can find some shelter over here from the mountains. Las Montañas. See if I can find some loving. Can I like tuck in like right here and hide? Nope. You still getting wet. How about over here? Can I hide in this little cranny right here? Oh, you punk bitch! Really? Video games? Kojima, you whore. I got too close to the mountain and it knocked everything off my back? That's what I'm supposed to believe? Alright, stay there. Still not shielded from the rain, so F it. Just keep running. Screw it. It's never not raining here, so whatever. Video games. See you next time, Miguel. Stay strong, man. I think you can get past the BTs by silently sneaking by. They aren't meant to be fought head on until necessary. I agree with you. I just haven't been successful in my sneaking with the BTs. And it's because I hate Metal Gear. I hate video games where the point of the game is to be patient. Just stand here and wait. Like, no, how about... No, I'm not doing that. So, like, it's like Kojima couldn't resist putting Metal Gear bullshit in this game. Like, the things that make Metal Gear suck, like the sneaking around part, like, that sneaking shit was a feature in my favorite Metal Gear, which is the original Metal Gear, but it wasn't the main event. It was like, sneaking helps you, but if you don't do it, you're fine, just kill everyone. Then it became all about being stealthy and sneaking all the damn time, and I'm like, damn it, Kojima, you forgot what made your games fun. And you made it about sneaking around and playing damn hide and seek and hiding in footlockers. Nobody wants to do that. Apparently everybody wants to do that except me. Alright, now let's put another sign up, please. If you fall off this cliff hole, I'll kill you. I'm not in the mood. That's why it wouldn't light up on my dang map. Dang it, Chambers. Gotta learn how to pay attention to detail. Did you learn nothing from the army? Apparently not. Alright, stop running. Stop it! Alright, now, my signs. Ah, you can't see the next sign from here, dang it. That's no bueno. Oh, damn the rain! Run, ho, before the BTs show up. Run 'em, boy. Make 'em nice. No, you hooker. I want a sign. Now I got to kill you. I'm not in the mood. You think I'm a game? You must think I'm a joke. Wait, are my signs disappearing because I'm using more than one of them? That must be what's happening. Whatever. Bunch of hookers. And BTs. Of course, there's always BTs, baby. Can't not have a BT around. This mission in particular is being super aggressive with rain and BTs. I feel like the game's trying to either teach me something, or it's just, let's inundate the player at this stage in the game, because F him and his fun. Let's make him run for his life for the next several minutes. Stop moving! You hooker. Here they come. Hold tight. Hold your breath. Just stay cool. Just stay cool. Hold your breath. They'll go away. They're gonna go away. Don't you worry about nothing. Shut that baby's ass up. The minute I stop holding my breath, these hookers in you bunch of bitches! Oh, somebody was asking me about this game. These parts are annoying as fuck. I can tell you that much. They just waste your damn time. That's what this part of the game is like. When the BTs show up, you just have to start playing Metal Gear, which I hate. So, whatever. I like stealth if it's done well. I thought Splinter... I've never played a game... The only game I've ever played that does stealth properly is Ghost Recon Wildlands. Because the player's in control of the stealth. Like every other game that does stealth, it's a fucking scripted hide-and-seek match of just stay here and watch what they're doing for the next hour until you can find an opportunity to sneak past them. Versus, no, I'm going to use stealth to my advantage. The enemy doesn't know I'm coming. I know where they are. I'm going to recon their entire operation, and then I'm going to methodically take them out. That's fun stealth. Stealth where I'm constantly at a disadvantage and being seen is pretty much the end of the game. Like that's, to me, that's the opposite of fun. And I get that, you know, players have come to like that in video games. It's fine. You got to like what you like. I hate it. I wish games would stop doing that shit, but they won't, so I'm going to stop bitching about it. Now what in the literal fuck are you doing? I just want to pick this shit up. That's it. And then I want to walk away. Bye. Run, ho. I don't want to deal with this fool. Yeah, the only game I've ever played that stealth didn't annoy the shit out of me is Ghost Recon Wildlands. God bless America! Just let me get to the damn bridge! I think I just need to accept that Kojima's games are not... I can't even really call Kojima's games anymore. I'll just stand here until... Let me fix BB-8 or whatever the dumbass baby's name is. Oh, I'm not allowed to. I guess I'm not allowed to fix the baby. Whatever. And that did nothing to help the baby. Is there another one? Alright, hang in there, little baby. We're gonna get you right. As soon as we can get the cover, we're going to get you right, little baby. Just gotta get to the covering. Your mama's weight is taking a toll. Yeah, I played the original Splinter Cell and I wanted to kill myself after like 4 minutes of playing it, so I knew that type of stealth was not my cup of tea. You gotta be effing kidding me. You have to be kidding me. That has to be a joke. It knocked it off my damn back. 'Cause video games? You stank bitch. Hookers. And now it's floating down the river, right? 'Cause I'm stupid. Get your dumb ass out of the water and pick up your shit. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me right now. This can't be a game, Kojima. You stank whore. You couldn't have thought this shit was fun, Kojima. Freaking troll. I swear to God, Kojima's a troll. I don't think he makes games for people's enjoyment. I think he enjoys torturing people. What's up, Grim? How you doing, man? I'm just sitting here sucking at a Kojima game. Like, my claim to fame. Does that mean it's over? Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, I'm convinced Kojima's actually just a troll that enjoys torturing people with his quote-unquote games. And the people who like his shit, they're like Mac users. Well, not Mac users, because a lot of people use iPhones, but like the Mac fans, they remind me of Kojima fans. They're just rabid fans, even though your operating system is ass. It's like, your shit's overpriced. Although Kojima stuff's not overpriced necessarily. I actually got a really sweet deal on this collector's edition of the game. I paid half what it's worth, so win-win. Ani says, you know when people say they suffer for their art? When Kojima makes a game, you suffer for his art. Well said. It's exactly what it feels like. Kojima's games feels like suffering. And it's funny because I crap on Kojima all the time, but I'm being silly. I respect the dude tremendously. I just think he values making stories over making games, and therefore his games are mediocre. His stories are great, but his games are wildly mediocre. Metal Gear Solid 5 was like the final straw. It was like I suffered through Metal Gear Solid 3 with its shitty controls and everything else that's wrong with that as a game. But the story was fantastic, so I was willing to get through it. Metal Gear Solid 5, I just couldn't take it. I'm like, I'm done. Thank you, but no damn thank you. I am out.
Your work is
Alright, with that in mind, friends, I need to get up out here. I gotta go meet with my son to talk some schooling and get ready for my other meetings that I have after that. So you guys take care, stay strong. I don't think I'll be back tonight, but if I am, I'll see you a little bit later tonight. Catch you later.